Absolutely. Y'all know what time it is. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. This is a Painful Excellence podcast. Yeah. Let's see what we got in the building because there's a lot of things I want to discuss. The beautiful love is the word. Salute. Mark Wonderly in the building. Dave the Real Thomas. What's going on, good brother? I forgot to put my banner up. Harmonize. Salute. Jeff Spark in the building. My brother Eric Jordan. Philip D. Redden. Josh in the building. Mind of Mansa Musa. Rod Neal. Tay. Future ex-wife. Salute. Derek Gaines, the legend. Paul Carrick in the building. Salute. RBN Real Bravo Network. Salute. Make sure I got all of y'all. Salute, man. Smash the like button. Even if you're ninja watching, smash the dislike button if you don't like me. There's a lot of that going on. Unbelievable, Stormy. You kidding me? Wow. Just wow. What did we do? We didn't even play no clips. Unbelievable. More on that later. Phenomenal Mexican, salute. James Doon, salute. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Well, they might get me tonight because I'm about to play this music video. And for those you youngins, I see Night Train. I know Night Train gonna know. Derek Gaines is gonna know. Tay might know. Stormy's gonna know. Love is the word is gonna know. Rod Neal is gonna know. Philip D's gonna know. Paul Carrick may know. Manda Matsumusa may know. OG's in here may know. But the guy on the upper right-hand side, who knows who that is on the upper right-hand side? Now, tonight's show is called How Simps Make It Bad for Good Men. But who knows what that brother is on the upper right-hand side? I had to put his picture there, had to, because we're going to review a video song he made way back in 1985. I was actually a fan of this brother in his group. Do y'all know who that is? Y'all know? Do y'all know who that is? Anybody? And I know once I tell you his name, y'all gonna be like, oh, I remember him. Y'all remember who this brother is? Because him and his group put out a song. Back then, when I first heard the song, I was like 10 years old. Sam Max says, the Elder Barge. No, brother. No. But he kind of do look like him. No, that's not him. No. Night Train, that's not him. There you go. Kid Creole. That's who that is. Y'all remember Kid Creole and the Coconuts? They did like novelty songs, but yep. He said Mellow Man Ace. Nah, before Mellow Man Ace, good brother. Hold on for me 1 second. Let me answer this phone. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta answer this call. Hold on, y'all. Stormy, I'm about to send you a text. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Now. Yeah, Harmonize, you know who that is. Yep. Kid Creole and the Coconuts. All right. Now look. Tonight's show is called How Simps Make It Bad for Good Men. Now, what is Drew Titan talking about? Well, I'm going to let y'all know. First and foremost, there is a such thing as, of course, being a simp and being a good man. Let me start out by saying this. Doing nice things for your woman, whether it's your girlfriend or your wife, your fiance, that don't make you a simp. See, men have it, a lot of men that don't know any better, they have it confused just because, I literally heard a brother say, well, what you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm taking my lady out, get something to eat, go see a movie. Oh man, you simping. What? That's my woman. What are you talking about? And those dudes are quick to tell you what you're simping for. They ain't got no girl. Or they have women all over the place that they don't do anything for, and those women put up with it. You understand? But just so I'm clear, simps reward undeserving women. You don't reward bad behavior. You don't reward bad behavior. If she doesn't deserve your time, you're not supposed to be giving her your time anyway. But if she's if she stays with you and she hasn't washed the dish or anything else like that, she don't deserve your time. You don't reward bad behavior. Simps, no matter how bad the woman is, disrespect. You know what disrespectful is? This is disrespectful. Y'all laying in the bed, 1 a.m, her phone rings. She answers it. And she thinks you're kind of asleep, but not sure. And she gets up and leaves the room. And not only leaves the room and goes in the bathroom. And all you hear is, 1:30 in the morning. Even if you're not the type to go through the phone, but isn't that disrespectful? Isn't that disrespectful? Anytime my phone, the house phone, the cell phone rings at that ungodly hour, I can answer it. First of all, the damn thing be rumbling on the nightstand. Wife will wake up and look. And I'm like, yo, hold on. I'm like, yo, what's good? Da-da-da-da. Yo, I'm, laying with the wife. I'll call you. I'll call you tomorrow, whatever. Cut the ringer off. As a matter of fact, when I'm in the bed and I'm about to go to sleep, I turn the ringer off. I turn my phone off. Because if it's an emergency, someone could reach me on the house phone. Things like that. You don't reward bad behavior. Simps will put up with that. And if you put up with it long enough, what happens? I've been doing this for so long. You got a problem with it now? If you got a problem with it now, I don't know what to tell you. You met me. I was doing it. I'll be on the phone at 1:30 in the morning. In that aspect, there's a lot of men that allowed women to normalize that behavior. Sam Mack, you going to hell. He said Jake from State Farm. They don't even view it as bad behavior. It's normalized. So that when they get rid of the simp, because the simp don't get rid of the chick gets rid of the simp, and she carries that behavior to the next man. It's shocking to her when the man says, whoa. When you get to the point where you're with her late somewhere, and she's answering that phone at 1:30 in the morning, that better be a relative. What are you doing? You're laying in the bed, we're just chilling. You don't need to be on the phone. I'm here. Who the fuck is calling you at 1:30 in the morning? Okay, quick story. Way back in the 90s. Now, true, I was at Shorty's house. Remember I told you I don't ever go to a Shorty house? Well, this was one of the things. This was light though. This was, she pulled rank on me like, oh, this is my house. But I'm like, all right, I'm here though. Why are you answering your phone at 2 in the morning? Then getting up and leaving the room, going into the bathroom, going into the kitchen, What kind of conversation are you having? How about this? Don't invite me to spend the night if you're going to get calls at 2 a.m. to the point where you have to leave to be out of earshot because you don't want me listening to what you're saying. Don't ask me to stay. Simon, what up? Don't ask me to stay. Let's knock it down and I'll go home. And you know what she hit me with? Well, it's my house, and it is your house. I'm talking about respect. I was doing that reverse role shit way back then. I said, well, let me ask you a question. If I had my own place and you came here and it's 2:40 in the morning and my phone rings and you're laying here and I get the damn phone up and I leave the room and I go in the bathroom or I go in the kitchen and I obviously don't want you to hear what I have to say. You ain't gonna feel no kind of way about that? So I let her know that I said, it is your place, but there's something called abuse of power. That's disrespectful because I would never do that to you. That means you ain't got your shit under control. My friends would know, yo, bro, I got shorty coming through. I'm going to be busy. Don't call me unless it's an emergency. Don't be calling me up talking about, yo, what you doing, nigga? Yo, we going to go out tomorrow, da-da-da-da. G McCall, salute. And if I had chicks on the side, I would let them know, yo, look, don't call me. I'm busy. I would have that under control, or I would just cut my ringer off. Rewarding bad behavior. We're not saying, it is your house, but respect the people's space. You asked me to come chill. You asked me to stay over. And this is what you do? I don't have to stay for that. Goodbye. When she nodded off and went to sleep, I was waiting for her. She didn't nod off until like 4:30 in the morning. I got up and I bounced. She had a slam lock. I left. I ain't staying for that. I never went to her house again. Oh, you mad because my phone ringing at 3 in the morning? I said, no, you told me it's your house. Yes, salute. It's your house. It's your phone. You can do whatever it is you want to do. I'm saying it's unfortunate you ain't got your shit under control. The thing is, she did have her shit under control. It's just that she didn't give a fuck because it was her house. And she was older than me. But I ain't no simp. And that term simp wasn't, wait a minute, that term wasn't around back then. There was a whole song. Y'all remember that song, Simping Ain't Easy? Remember that? That was out back then. And I was not that. I was not that. Live your life. I'll knock it down, but I'm not staying here because if a nigga feels comfortable calling your crib at 3 in the morning and you didn't tell him that you have company, what happens when you get that knock on the door? Which has happened to me. So you don't reward bad behavior. I'm not a simp. I put my foot down. And you know what? When I did that, she respected me a lot more. It ain't going nowhere because she was older than me, but I'm saying, eventually I got the, you know what, you right. No, I'm freaking right. I know that. Salute to RBN and that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, don't go to these females' homes or spend the night. 100%. I did a show on that way back. You never know what these chicks are on, and you never know if she's lying about no dude stopping by and announce these chicks will get you hurt. I did a whole show, but that was like one of my earlier shows, good brother, and I'm going to revisit it again. The show is called Narrow Escapes, as a matter of fact. Big Joe Townsend, salute. It was called Narrow Escapes, and I had a couple of stories. And for some cats that I grew up with, it didn't work out too well. I had a friend he was a little younger than me, but he was up in Shorty house and the ex came through unannounced. He beat him up. Dude left, came back with a shotgun and shot him in his sleep. In his sleep. Climbed through the window and blicked him in his sleep. True story. You do not go to a female's house. But I was younger. I was in my early 20s and she was in her mid 40s. So you would figure she had her shit under control. I learned early that it don't matter. If a chick is out of order and she was never corrected from her teens to a young adulthood to a mid to older adulthood, if she was never corrected, then she is what she is. She was never corrected. So it's not my job to correct her. It's my job to make sure I'm safe. So I let her know I was coming. I said, yo, man, if you can't control your dudes from calling you at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, I know where he's going. And the fact that you got out of bed and went to the other side of your apartment to have that conversation, gone for 20 minutes, and I'm just sitting there flicking channels. I said, 2 in the morning, she on the goddamn floor? I mean, she on the phone? Okay. When she got back, I said, yo, that's not cool. What do you mean? Oh, how'd I know you was going to say something? I said, okay. Roles of reverse if you was in my crib and that happened. And I left you in here for 20, 25 minutes or whatever to go talk to somebody. I don't care if it's your girlfriend or a guy friend. You have company. You asked me to stay. What are you doing? And we had a little debate. And I said, all right, you know what? You're right. It's your crib. I said, I bet I won't be here again. Oh, you going all the way over there? I said, yeah. When she went to sleep, I made sure she was asleep. I got up, I got dressed, slammed the door. I left. I ain't coming back there. She's like, oh, next day she called me. Oh, so what we doing? I said, nothing. I felt disrespected and I didn't feel safe sitting in your crib. If the nigga could call you, then he could show up. If you ain't got no control over your phone, you ain't got no control of these niggas showing up. You supposed to have that under control, baby. Eventually, she apologized, but I never went to that chick house ever again. That was the end of that. Eric Jordan in that super chat, been a member of the Pep Pack for over 4 months. Salute. He said 2 a.m. calls only for late night creeping hour. RUO relationships. Hell not. Access denied. Red flag. Exactly. Reese, what up? Exactly. If she ain't got no control over her phone, she ain't got no control of her front door. Believe it. And it got to the point where she just didn't care. So I said, you know what? I have to look out for myself. Crazy. Exactly, Tate. That was mad rude. So, but I gotta believe that her behavior was never corrected, and she's dealt with dudes that do shit like that. For all I know, the dude on the phone for 20 minutes, that was a simp. Yo, come on, what you doing? I can't come through. She's probably lying to him, but keeping him around because that's the food he called. The dude that gets her nails done or whatever it was, get her hair done or whatever. You know, yo, can I come over? No. Well, what's going on? Yes, Stormy. That's the show where I had Bruce Willis leaping off the damn building. It's called Narrow Escapes. And I did a whole show on, situations where you don't go to a chick's house. No, you never do it. So, whoever she was on the phone with, she was keeping him at bay because she just didn't want to not answer. She wanted to answer to keep him around. So I chose not to reward bad behavior. I'm like, you know what? She out there, I'm doing me, she doing her. But I ain't gonna get caught out here, literally with my pants down. I left and I said, no, I don't feel comfortable going to your crib ever again. Don't even worry about it. I don't reward bad behavior, but some simps will put up with that. Now, how do simps make it bad for good men? What happens? All right, check this out. What happens when, and this is things that I've heard of, a good man is trying to court the woman, gets dressed up, goes to a nice restaurant, picks her up from the house, goes to the nice restaurant, good conversation. He's a well-dressed man, well-mannered man, not a bum dude. Now, sisters, you know what you're supposed to do with your phone? Put it on vibrate. Nothing's more important than the person that's taking you out trying to court you. Anthony, cop killer, salute. But I've seen sisters not know what's going on. Oh, I don't know why he won't call me. Well, tell me about your date. Well, he came, he picked me up. We went to this nice place and we're eating. And I'm like, I'm missing something. Take me through what dinner was like. Did his breath stink or not? No, he was crazy cute. He was crazy paid. And well, what happened? Then you find out these chicks are all in their phones. Oh, I got a call, and the other guy, he kept calling, and I said, well, why did you keep answering? Why did you keep texting? Leave it in your bag. Do you have kids? That's the only reason why your phone should be on. Detroit, BC, salute. Other than that, you should be paying attention to the dude that potentially could be your good man to you. Shorty called me up crying. What happened? He said, I felt disrespected, and I was in my phone. I can't believe it. It's not even that serious. I know he probably got another girl somewhere. Well, what the fuck makes you think that man, if he's as you described, why do you think there aren't other women looking for his company? You disqualified yourself because whatever was going on social media, or your friends contacting you, or whatever, that was more important than maintaining his attention. He's watching you. Oh, he assumed I was texting the guy. You told me 2 guys that you date text you. And you had like a back and forth with them. And now you crying because dude assumed the worst. That's disrespectful. That's like you trying to talk to somebody. You're like, yeah, da-da-da-da. And the whole time they're like this, looking away. And you got to tap them. They turn around and say, what? Nigga, I've been talking for 10 minutes. You ain't hear a word I said? That's disrespectful. That's like talking to somebody, and in the midst of you talking to them, they looking at their watch. Nigga, you got somewhere to go? Go. And I can't believe these women don't understand etiquette. I'm only talking about women right now. You don't reward bad behavior. So all I wanted to talk about was this brother Kid Creole and the Coconuts. They had a song called Endicott. And I'm going to play some of it. Dapper Don's in that super chat. He says, I came back from Kenya last week. Beautiful country, good food, humble people. Went on a date with a slim, dark-skinned Kenyan woman. Drew, she was nice. I can't wait to go back. Next stop, Colombia, brother. Peace be with you. Explore those options. Be careful, because game is game everywhere, but be careful. I bet you the air was different. The food was different. Your insides probably feel a lot better. And keep us posted on what's going on when you go to Colombia. But yeah, I want to know about your experience with in Kenya. Just to know. I've never been to the continent of Africa. Plan on visiting. You know what I mean? But yeah, keep us posted with Colombia. Please. I like to hear that. Passport bros up. Explore your options. You don't have to limit yourself here. Explore your options. You might find a wife there. You might not. You might end up back here and find a good woman here. You never know. But explore your options. That's what it's about. Exploring your options. It's cool. But I'm going to call fair use, because this song, it's a double-edged sword. So I'm going to play some of it, and I'm going to read you the lyrics, because it's going to go kind of fast, but it's a cute song. 704 Joe, peace. This is called Endicott. Okay? I got to pause my beats right here real quick. Let me pause the beats right here. This song is called Endicott. Fair use. The name of the album that this is on is called In Praise of Older Women. That's the name of the album. In Praise of Older Women. So already there's a connection. This song is called Endicott. Enough. Oh, man. Endicott works 15 hours a day. Endicott's wife cheats on him all day. Endicott's such a nice guy. Endicott loves that apple pie. Endicott's lady. Cheat 1,000,000 times. Endicott's gonna catch AIDS and die. Why can't you be like Endicott? 'Cause I'm smart. Oh, I'm gonna remix that shit. I wonder what Kid Creole is doing. Kid Creole and the coconuts. Yeah, man. Hold on. See? Heads up. We've detected video on your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you... Whatever, man. I told y'all. So now when I upload this, let me go over here now. I should have quit while I was ahead, right? Right. Relax. They're just gonna have me. I'm just gonna cut out that last part. Fuck out of here. God damn. Dudes be doing too much. I was supposed to say fair use. Fuck it, fair use. Damn. Anyway, I got to get up in the morning and talk this boxing. It's a lot going on. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Don't be Endicott with the wrong woman. Be Endicott with the right woman. Because if you Endicott for the wrong woman, you're simping and you're making it bad for the 80% of good men that want to be Endicott for the right woman. Man, salute to y'all. Go to hell, Pi May. And I'll see y'all in the AM. But I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Much love and appreciation to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, and the Super Chat. Now I got to fix this, whatever's going on with YouTube. Peace.